Hey everybody, welcome back to Frank Conversations. My name is Zoe. All right, so we're going to talk a little bit about what happened in the city of Tshwane, right, where we have a new mayor, Dr. NASIPHI MOYA from Action SA, right? So let's take it a couple of years back, right? So the city of Tshwane had a mayor from the corrupt DA. His name was something Brink, I think. And guys, if you know me or if you've been on this channel long enough, you'll know that people that don't matter, I don't really care to know their names, same way they wouldn't care to know mine. So I think let's just take that out of the way. So this DA mayor was booted out a few days ago. Congratulations to all the political parties that collaborated to this amazing gesture, okay? Because the city of Tshwane was seeing the most, especially those ones who lived in the locations, you know, the locations. Let's just say the locations. We've seen the pictures, we've seen the videos, that for some reason they were probably trying to turn the city of Tshwane into another Western Cape where the only people that mattered were the people who lived in those areas that are up there. And these ones here that are down here didn't matter. So before it got to a Western Cape situation where people in like Gugulethu are the ones that are suffering, then the people who are living in Clifton, you know, for argument's sake, you know, those people get their trash removed, those people get all their things done, you know, the people in Gugulethu don't get anything done for them, you know. So I think that's what they were trying to do. The DA was trying to do in Pretoria, or the city of Tshwane. The city of Tshwane, formerly known as Pretoria. I'm going to like use the names interchangeably. So I think that's what they were trying to do, right? But it didn't get that. It didn't get to that point. Thank goodness, and thanks to the political parties that actually got together and said, "No, not today, devil. No, you've done this long enough. It's time for you to bounce sizzle. Go back to the Western Cape." Okay. So that's what happened. The Brink guy got booted out. 126 votes against him. And then 88, I think something like 88 votes voted for him to stay. But no, his time was up, you know. God's time is like everybody's time. Okay. So now Dr. NASIPHI is the new executive mayor of Tshwane. And hopefully she does what she needs to do especially for the Black people, especially for the people who live in like the locations who haven't had their trash picked up, you know, who haven't had, you know, who haven't received any kind of services from this now corrupt DA mayor, whatever Brink, right? So yeah, that's basically what had happened. And I must say, you know, I'm congratulating Action SA for this, because I think they are waking up. I think Action SA is finally getting it, because from my perspective, from what I have been seeing from Action SA, it's like they have always been under this shadow of the DA, or they've always been like the DA's lapdog, where the DA is always like, okay, we're doing this, so you must do it too. You know, I mean, I understand Herman Mashaba was like the mayor for the DA in Gauteng and whatnot, but like at some point he had to, and when he formed Action SA, he had to be independent. And I think for a lot of us, we didn't see any kind of independence, you know, any kind of like a separation between him and the DA, all the way going into the moonshot movement or whatever the hell that thing was that didn't work, where they actually showed him that you are Black and you will have the crumbs. You cannot have the bread, you cannot have the full meal, you will have the crumbs. And I think when the DA collaborated or went into the government of national undertakers, Herman Mashaba saw it. He was like, you know what? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, still shame on me. Fool me 3 times, shame on me. Shame on me. Shame on me. Shame. But this is the last time. Okay. When they decided this is the last time, they decided this is the last time. And congratulations to them for waking up. Because those people are never for us, and we must say it. We must be loud and proud to say that the DA is a racist political party, and they are not for Black people. And it is up to political parties like the EFF, the MK, and all these the ATM, to open up the eyes of these other political parties, these other smaller political parties, to say those people don't care for you. So congratulations to them. Congratulations to the mayor. And I must say that I was also listening to Herman Mashaba when he was talking about the EFF was the only political party when he was the mayor of Gauteng. The EFF was the only political party that didn't come and ask him for tenders. And I was like, for some reason, his voice now is revived. He'd say those kinds of things, but his voice was kind of like not, now he's like loud and proud. He's loud and proud. So I'm glad that he can say those kinds of things openly. And people can start working, man. They can start working for us and deliver services for Black people. But anyway, thank you so much for listening, and congratulations again to the Executive Mayor of Pretoria, Dr. NASIPHI Moya. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.